Sakit ng katawan? Time for Alaxan. Also for rheumatism and arthritis. Even for toothaches.
Second quarter po, mag-uumpisa na ang Gordons lamang ng 3 puntos. Ang Papola pumasok sa ball game na ito. They were the slight favorites dahil sa kanilang impressive showing sa Tarlac against Pure Foods.
Ubod naman ang sama ng performance itong Gordons. Medyo talagang question mark pa rin yung, maski na alam mo nagpalit ng import, question mark pa rin. Hindi mo alam kung ano ilalaro niya. Ngayon, naghumingi siya, ang bilis ng pare nito. Ayan na, mga tira pa.
Ang hirap mo ito.
You know, this guy, I'll give you I mean, there must have been something wrong with him because he started off sa PBL, 50 points, 49, 45, biglang 11, 15, you know, biglang bumagsak. So, we don't know what happened. Baka nagkaroon ng problema, pinalitan siya. Pero, kaya alam ni Al Francis Chua, as a scorer, he can score. Mahaba ang kanyang free throw shot and a good rebounder by Houston, who has been a power of the boards for this team in the first game that they played.
Sa ilalim si Byron Houston, a quick turnaround. Alam niyang darating yung kukuyog sa kanyang depensa, kaya mabilis ang bintawan yung tira.
Saldana cannot stop him, you know. Saldana does not have the height or the wingspan to stop him. Pero talagang ang nangyayari dyan, pinahihingalan muna nila si Marlo Aquino at saka si Bolado. Pero itong error,
alam mo na, naamoy mo na that he was going for that slam. Fake pass, no liluksid, kinuyog naman ni Byron Houston ang tira niya. Yung Byron Houston provides a lot of help sa defense. Yes. Palaging nandun sa Dr. J.
At saka tutulong yan. Yan ang mga signs of good imports. Sasabihin mo sa Amerika wala silang depensa. Dahil siyempre, maliit sila, dinidepensa nila. Baka hindi nila kaya. Pero dito, importante yung tumutulong sila. And that's a sign of a good import. Kahit offensive player, if he helps somehow in defense, he's a good player.
Tinanong nga natin kanina ang coaching staff ng Papola, led of course by Norman Black. Sabi nila, itong si Byron Houston daw, number 1 ang tinanong ko, coach. Meron bang toyo? Alam niyo yung toyo kung ano yun, dahil marami ng ganong kasing import Wala daw, and this guy is a professional. Pinag-uusapan po natin, of course, Byron Houston of Papola. At ang tatay pala niya ay isang NBA player. Pero ang detalye niyan, alam niyo lang bukas.
Perry in Milwaukee Bucks, kasabay ni Lou Alcindor. Lou Alcindor and of course Karim Abdul-Jabbar. Kilala niyo siguro, kilala niyo sila Bobby Dandridge, Oscar Robertson. Played there also, but this guy, Curtis Perry, was a pretty good player. Inadapt yata yung pangalan ng kanyang nanay, grandmother, because naghiwalay ang kanyang parents.
Sa Amerika, usong-uso yan.
Yung palit ng pangalan. Si Saldana cannot stop him. He has no feet movement. He has no body really to be able to stop this guy. He's scoring at will in this quarter.
240 pounds na halo ng muscle at konting katabaan, but he can carry his weight around, Dr. J.
Yes. Houston is going to be open for the 3-point shot.
This one is long. Rebound kukunin ng veteranong si Terry Saldana. Harenzo for 3! Meron pang hangover ng championship.
Saka mahal niya talaga itong Coliseum na ito. This is really where he seems to be able to get off those 3-point shots, and they need that very badly. Morelos.
Bali yung pag-gamble Pero ito ang quick pass outside to Edwards. And Edwards, yung suspension ng katawan sa ere, Dr. J, is phenomenal. This guy has exploded for 14 points. This is his Philippine debut sa PBA para sa Gordon.
Suspension na yan, pwedeng gamitin sa kotse.
Maganda yun, Lalo ngayon, masama ang kalye.
Wide open, 3-point shot. Wala.
Ria Lubit, this is what he does so well.
Nagulat ako dito kay Rino Salazar that he started off his 2 centers, but now he does not have a legitimate center. He's using a small team. Kaya nambubugbog sila ng mga malalaking player ng Papola, led by of course their import, tapos kasabay kay Ria Lubit.
Kanina, Gordon was up by as much as 8 points. Harenzo for 3 again! Ano kayong meron si Harenzo sa kanyang mga kamay, Dr. J?
Katulad ng meron mo sa kamay mo pag nag-free throw shot ka. Alam mo kung meron ka. If you have it, you have it. If you don't have it, you don't have it. Period.
Ibang klase ito si Pido Harenzo, mga kaibigan. Phenomenal shooting from this guy who shot almost 40% dun sa ating natapos na Commissioner's Cup. At one point nga, Dr. J was shooting 45% from the 3-point line ng championship.
Ito, nag-double teaming pero kulang.
Pinapihit niya at lumigtas si Edwards, Dr. J. binibigay niya yung tira kay Pido Harecio, faking niya. Tapos bigla siya pumihit. And this guy had no chance to scrimmage with the team.
I don't know if they had practice this morning though. Kasi kundi, paano mo malalaman ng play? Halos hindi sila magkaintindihan sa play, di ba?
Merong tinatawag tayo na Dr. J, shoot around ba yun yung ginagawa ng mga teams? Ano? Baka may maikling shoot around sila kanina.
Yeah, well, usually kung ako naman kasali sa team, and I know this for a fact, na pag may bagong import pumasok the night before may game na yun, you try to tell the players to come in the morning. Because you even walk, hindi mo naman kailangan itakbo but you walk it just to make him a little bit familiar.
Makita niya yung mga kampi niya at masukat na yung uniform niya.
Yeah, para malaman mo na si Pido Harecio is a shooter from the outside, Hison is a shooter at this area, and so on and so forth. Yung mga kailangan ituro mo sa bagong import. So far, he's done well here offensively. Wala siguro yung masasabi, no?
Wala na, Dr. J. Yung puntos na hinahanap nila doon kay Cornel Perry na hindi yata basketball ang laro. Diba, laki ng katawan nun. May nakapagbiro nga sa akin baka kailangan padala sa pier yun. Yung mga nagbubuhat doon, baka pwede.
Marami akong kaibigan naghahanap doon.
Pwede
siyang forklift.
Laki.
Wala na.
Mahal
natin,
na.
si Perry na nakita natin buong second conference, hindi natin nakita nagpakita rito. No?
Hindi, alam natin ngayon kung bakit. Di ba palagi sinasabi na itong si papalitan si Chris King ng championship nung injured. Alam na ni Jaworski kung bakit niya pinalitan.
Hindi ba lang pilay si Chris King?
Kahit na nakapikit yata si Chris King, mas magaling siya doon kay Cornel Perry.
Siyempre naman. Malayo naman.
Di ba? Kahit nakapikit na yun, ha, Dr. J.
This was a great rebounder by Edwards who got up into the air. Nakakagulat talaga itong mga small imports natin this conference. Lalakas tumalon lahat ito.
Saka talagang ang gulo ng laro. Hindi mo maintindihan kung anong klase. Ito mo, Terry Saldana responding with 2 points and Pop Cola, seen enough. Gusto nila ng timeout.
The official jeans of the PBA.
Dr. J, hindi in-expect ng Pop Cola na ganito klaseng import ang maglalaro. No?
Tsaka ganitong klaseng opposition. Pero alam nila na because Gordon's played bad the other day that they could play differently today. They're playing a little bit high. Nice hook there by Velasco.
Yan ang hook shot ni Velasco. To si Velasco continues to surprise many. So sa kanyang heads-up play, Dr. J.
Well, he seems to be an intelligent player at saka hindi niya pinipwersa kung hindi niya kaya. Hanggang saan niya kaya, yun ang linalaro niya.
Foul, bump foul ang itatawag kay
Nick Velasco.
Nick Velasco, ang second pick overall ng 1997 PBA draft.
Nolly Locsin is now being replaced and slowly but surely dinagyan na naman ang sentro ni Coach Rino Salazar ang kanyang pupunan and he has been able to rest Marlo Aquino who also has 2 personal fouls. Houston, one-on-one against Turendes. Harecio.
Meron ng dalawang 3 points siya kanina. Nilapit na kote sa isa pang veterano si Terry Saldana pero hindi in-anticipate. Byron Hughes na atake.
Traveling. Hindi pwedeng tawagan. Nauna to. That's a good call.
Nakatama yung ginawa ng dalawang referees.
The 2 referees were correct. Nakita ni na tumawag na si De Dios. Binigay ni Bartolome yung tawag. He did not force the issue on his call. And it was correct thing to do.
Simultaneous
good teamwork yung sinasabi mo. Illegal defense on the other end. So Hison probably will go to the
technical na yan. Pangalawang beses na nangyari ang illegal defense na yan sa panic ng Patrola.
Kakala pa nga ni Hison siya ang may kasalanan. Hindi niya akalain na pinawagan. Kala niya offensive alignment ang nangyari.
Tatlong nandito sa gilid.
Nasa baba siya. Pero tatlo na sa gilid. Yung isa was on the free throw line extended.
Dr. J, meron kang nasabi kanina sa pregame natin na itong Pop Cola, meron itong history na magandang papakita sa provincial.
Sabay masama ang laro pagdating na Pilar Cuneta. Yeah, because, see, yan team has now been in the semifinals for so long that you don't know what kind of confidence they have yet. They've got to prove it yet. Hindi pa sila proven porket manalo ka isang game. Oh, that's going to be a foul by Hison who tried to reach in. That's a good call.
Vincison tatawagan ng kanyang second personal first foul. Napapansin nyo yung benda sa kanang kamay ni Vincison. Nung una niyang isuot yan, itim pa yan. Pero naging paborito niya, lucky charm niya yan. Yan na nakapagpa-champion sa kanila. Palagi niyang sinusuot yan Nagbago na yung kulay pero ayaw niyang tanggalin yan. Yan ang isa sa mga lucky charm itong si Vincison. Durendes from the outside. He had one slam earlier pero hindi kasing katulad ni Berhel Meneses na sunod-sunod ang punto. Si Durendes parang iniintay Balingit for the rebound.
100 rebound in Harencio. Almost had another 3-point shot. Ang ganda naman ng pasa na yun.
Ang itong best natin nakikita, Dr. J, na ginagawa ni Boy Bits yan. Nung pagkakuha ng rebound, muna sa gitna, kukunin yung bola, ibabato doon sa mga tumatakbo sa unahan.
Yeah, alam mo, you've got to take some risk. Oh, that's another nice spin. Makaling talaga sa ganyan. Yung atirada niya.
Napapag-aralan kaya yung tirang yun. Ang hirap doon. Fall away na hook shot, ma'am.
Yeah.
Bago yun,
Jump hook. And he's wearing number 32. No? That's Magic Johnson's number. Magic is throwing on those baby hooks na tinatawag natin na tinuruan siya ni Karim. No?
Ito naman si Byron Houston, Dr. J. Pagka nakakuha ang bola dun sa ilalim, napipigilan agad siya, no? Naiipit sa agad. Kaya ito yung pasa dito. Kita niyo yung isolation natin. Makikita mo agad yung foul. Trying to deny him that position underneath. Kasi pag nakapwesto daw doon, unstoppable.
Saka pipihit yan. Pipihit siya, pinakahinto mo na yun. Makikita kayo sa ring. Sabay may foul pa malamang nun. That's a nice screen there. Oops, sumabit ang paa ni Houston kay Bolado. Bagsak siya.
Chris Bolado tatawagan ng kanyang second personal foul. Ito si Chris Bolado. Hindi rin magpapalayo sa lapa dito kay Byron Houston.
Yeah, and he's much taller. So 15 foul yata ang Gordons. Yes, 6 minutes and 24. They will be in the penalty situation.
Kung si Byron Houston, recommended ng kanilang yung kinukuha na ng import. Yung ahente. Tumira itong si Byron Houston. Wala. Pilipit. Vergel Meneses will use the bank. That is in the bank. Yung tirang pabandang yan. Master na master ni Vergel Meneses yan.
6-point lead na lamang para sa Gordons. And we'll see Edwards going again to that area.
Tatawagan niya lang offensive foul. He dipped his left shoulder to protect yung bola against a well-established Nick Velasco.
Yeah, hindi niya mapihitan si Nick Velasco who established that position and good call by referee Chua. So 6 minutes to go dito.
Tingnan naman yung tira, Dr. J, no? Bangga, tapos nakaiwan yung hook shot, no? Ibang-iba yung tempo. Velasco, hindi makapihit. Nakapihit ang alanganin. At foul ang itatawag sa ilalim, sa Gordon. Terry Saldana ang tatawagan ng foul.
Well, Marlo Aquino is already at the scorer's bench, so probably papasok na si Marlo dahil doon nabububog sa loob. Mabuti ang Gordons habang nakaupo si Marlo Aquino. Walang pumapatrol dyan in Velasco, Houston, Balingit. They've been having their way on the inside game.
Nick Velasco, Phil-American from the Bay Area. Sa San Francisco ito nakita, no? Ito naging trend ito, Dr. J. Mukhang magiging trend in the years to come, no? Yung mga Phil-Americans natin na siyempre nasa Amerika, doon naglalaro, doon nakakakuha ng experience. Pupunta sa Pilipinas, susubukan na kanilang luck dito sa PBA.
Yeah, and they get pretty good money at the same time you're playing a glamour game ng Philippines. Tignan natin itong isolation play para kay Edwards. Tatalunan naman niya ng hook, pero this time maganda depensa sa kanya ni Velasco. Hindi niya magamit ang banda. So slowly but surely, pabalik na ang pop cola rito. Nice pass, pero nawala.
Malakas, oo.
Kagulo-gulo na.
At bagsak si Byron Houston at saka itong si Chris Bolado. Kung mapasin ninyo, magkahawig yung dalawa, di ba?
Magpakilala kayong dalawa, ha?
Para magkapatid, yun. Eto, habang nagkakagulo sa kabila, binigay naman ng bola. Cross court to Harencio. Tira si Harencio ng 3-point shot. Again!
3 out of 4 na siya, partner, eh?
Ang init talaga na kami nito, Dr.
Saka alam na kaagad ni Edwards na may shooting siya dahil hinahanap na rin siya. Oh, may double team. Nasaan ka, Pido? Nasaan ka, Pido? Bail me out of this with that shot of yours.
And he found this bailout guy in Pido Harencio. Knocked in his third 3-point shot of the ball game. Meneses. Tira, wala. Foul ang itatawag sa ilalim. Anong number? Si Houston, tatawagan ng foul. Byron Houston picking up foul number 1. 4:59 remaining dito sa ating second quarter.
I like these two imports. So far, you've never seen them complain to the referees. They've come with a nice smile. They accept the cost.
Ayun,
I don't know. Houston might have pushed a little on Bolado. Bolado was so deep underneath the basket.
Ito si Edwards, tumira yung pinwersa na. Pero mukhang yun ang sinabi sa kanya, no? Kunin mong bola, itira mo. And that's what he has been doing, si Dennis Edwards.
You know, kasi that's very funny. In school, he played kasi number 2, number 3. That's why our post-up play.
Kaya
pwede. Ganun ang height nun, which is the same thing what Houston is. Houston, try to go in as a power forward in school eh. Pero pang-loob talaga eh. Oo. Wala sila yung mga tirang 3-point shot like a Sean Green, McClary,
na may mga pukol, no? McClary nga pala, nakakatapat bukas.
ni
Larry Robinson.
Isa pang tumitira sa labas, no? May tira, mas madalas ang tira sa labas kaysa sumaksak sa loob.
Bukas po si Butch Maniego magpupunta ng Cagayan. At palagay ko, maghahunting daw ng Lanzones. Ang balita ko, yung Lanzones na nanggagaling sa Camiguin Island, saksakan daw na sarap.
That's the best in this country. It's not the word. Maghahunting lang Lanzones. May babae ba pangalan ng Lanzones lang sa Camiguin? Sa Cagayan? Sorry. Alam ko kung ano ang hinahanting niya. Ano pala?
47-42 ang score na yung variant nung klase ng Lanzones na yun. Pamatay daw yun, yung galing sa Camiguin Island.
Si Pino Florencio! Paano ba? Porket nakamiss siya na isang game, gusto niyang bumawi ng pangalawang game. He's 4 out of 5 from the Triple B area.
Hindi, gusto nga niyang bumoundary na agad para sa dalawang laro. Hindi para sa isang laro lang, Dr. J.
Ayan na naman ang foul ni Bolado, which will nullify the 3-point shot ni Victoria. That was also from downtown. Free throw shots para kay Houston. Tingnan mo itong dalawa. Parang nagbabali itong dalawa. Ito sigurado may mga photographer na nakakuha.
Kita na, ganda eh. At yan po ang storya si Chris Bolado sa sobrang dami ng kiskisan nila ng katawan ni Byron Houston. Natanggal na halos yung, kung papasin niyo, tanggal na yung sando ni Chris Bolado sa pagkakatakin.
Meron pa mga Wilmer Ong Benny Cheng pa nandiyan.
Marami pang masakit at
Pero hindi, maganda naman ang linalaro nitong kupunan nito. Kaya talagang linilimit siguro ni Coach Rino Salazar ang mga players na gagamitin siya. Seryoso siya dito sa laro nito.
Si Byron Houston had 29 points sa kanilang initial game.
Rebounds.
19 rebounds para sa Man Mountain na si Byron Houston. 9 of 16 from the field itong si Byron. Itong posisyon na to, Dr. J, sa NBA talagang maraming kakompetensya, yung press. At saka malalaki ang mga press nila, no?
Talaga. Yung Chris King, yan ang mga pan-press talaga. So ano naman laban nila kay Chris King as a player?
Yun ang mahirap.
May tira, may
height
and the height. No?
Samantala, tatawagan ng foul.
Actually, meron akong balita yata na si Henry James is gonna go with the Cleveland Cavaliers already also.
Pupunta ito yung matchup, Dr. J, muna ng ating...
very, very good matchup, although rebounds, of course. Edwards is not noted as a rebounder. The assist comes because Arencio's been hitting the 3-point shots. Like I said, I think si James is going to Cleveland where he now be with Sean Kemp.
Lakas doon tingin na, wala. Pero yung Baker to Seattle, iba yung Dr. J.
That's also good because he's 25 years old and the other guy is 27. Baker is a very nice fellow also. Tapos yung si Chris King naman right now is in the camp of the Atlanta Hawks. No? And he has not yet been picked up but they like him a little bit. And alam mo naman si Coach Lenny Wilkins, hindi lang pwedeng scorer kaya you must be also a bit of a defender. And Chris King showed his ability to play a little defense there.
No, malayo
He's not a defender at all. He's just a shooter.
All around yung Chris King. At saka iba nga yung tabas ng Chris King, no? Pang NBA talaga. Pinalibagan tira, wala. Marlo ahead, hook shot na naman, nako.
Kung pumasok yung magkakagulo dito dahil one
ball dito sa loob.
at saka yung pasa ni Malo right on the money, you know.
Yan ang patented na move itong si Big J, no? We've missed seeing play dito sa ating katapos na Commissioner's Cup. Titira si Byron Houston, tatawagan ng traveling.
Masyado maraming pivots dahil masyado maraming malalaking player nasa harap niya. Parang na-triple team siya in that last play. And he was about 14 feet away from the basket. He was not anywhere in that area na may tinatawag natin sweet spot niya.
Kung nanonood kayo dati ng TV, malimit yung different strokes. Merong palabas
Si Larry Coleman.
Ayun, kamukha ni Byron Houston. Samantala, tatawagan ang foul sa ilalim. Another guy who's a dead ringer for this Byron Houston, si Michael Hackett. Dahil doon sa green, nilata si Tawa.
Yeah. Well, 4 fouls na si Chris Bolado on that offensive foul. Tumulak siya on that pick and roll play. Medyo nasasaktan ng koponan ng Gordons dahil kailangan nila yung white body ni Bolado against this guy Houston.
But they're up. Currently, titira si Houston. At naku, Dr. J, ang laki nun, no? Nadili ng konti yung pagdating. Ngayon, 5 ang foul ni Chris Bolado. And after Chris Bolado, at least meron pa silang reserva si Wilbaong.
Pero they did not want him to pick up a 5th foul here in the first half. That's wrong.
Mamaya po sa halftime, alam ko maraming mga tao sa inyo ang nakapanood ng aming special on the Gordo celebration. Though we missed, no, hindi na namin sinasadya. nagkaroon ng konting mix-up. Hindi natin nakita ang rendition ng kanta ni Gary Granadang kapag ganit sa champion Gordons. Mamaya po, makikita nyo ang portion na hindi natin nakita noong nakaraang Lunes sa ating Adidas Halftime Report. Atake si Vergel Meneses, binitbit ang bola. And yes. Vergel Meneses is back. Ang kanyang talaan, 8 puntos ang sabi sa kanyang pangalan.
Well, only a 4-point lead na lamang para sa Gordons. That was like a 4-point play para sa Pop-Cola because they got the points and the extra 2 after the rebound play. Sag down. Galaw-galaw dito. Hinahanap ni Edwards ang kanyang spot. Looks for Hison. He knows he's also a 3-point shooter, but that's off the mark.
And Velasco, kneeling down, gets the rebound. Ang veterano si Rick Marata na sinimulan ang kanyang career with Alaska.
Ang dami na rin nalilipatan yata nito.
Nakapag-shell na rin yan, Dr. J.
Double team with the import.
Velasco short jumper using the glass. Hindi niya makukuha. Byron Houston kukunin ng rebound.
Double team again. Sabay bitaw.
Vergel Meneses ngayon. Pupunta sa kanyang kaliwa. Pumihit, Dr. J. Dalawang fake ang na to.
Pa-exhibition si Vergel Meneses as he hits his 10th point of the ball game. Dalawa na lamang ang Gordons. And Pop-Cola is sizzling now. Balik na naman sa post-up play para kay Edwards. Mas magaling yata siya pumihit dito pero napapagod na sa depensa ni Velasco using that body on him.
Rick Marata. Si Meneses for a 3-point shot.
Ito na. Katsada si Meneses.
Lamang na ang koponan ng Pop-Cola at kailangan ng timeout ng Gordon. Sugat. 53-52 at Dr. J after being down by 9 points. Itong Pop-Cola nakabalik na behind Vergel Meneses who was exploded for a total of 13 points. At sa 13 puntos na yan, siyam ang kanyang naitala dito sa quarter na ito.
Yeah, and 7 in this run. No, in this run that brought them back. Meanwhile, some substitutions after that timeout by Gordon, si Baldavid together with Michael Orquillas, pinalatan yung backcourt ni Pido Harencio at saka ni Vince Hison. No?
Isang Anjalio, no? Bigla nang inilabas ang kanilang pili. Ang pagpili dito kay Vergel Meneses is their player of the week because of his sizzling performance noon sa Tarlac. Orquillas fakes off Meneses and he will get his 2 points.
A nice good crossover move there, challenging the defense of Vergel Meneses, who played in decent, pero gumapang yung kanyang tira ni Orquillas.
Back sa lead ang koponan ng Gordon sa tira ni Byron Houston, bothered by yung pagbangga sa kanya ng mga players ng Gordon. Ito pa isang mahirap tinagin. Naku! Ang hirap na tira, kinuha doon sa kabila, Dr. J.
Well, si Hison at saka si Noli mahilig sa ganun, no? Pag bablangkahin mo sa harap,
sukat nila, no?
Gagamitin yung goal as their protector for the reverse layup. Orquillas showing some defense against Vergel Meneses.
8 seconds to shoot. Si Velasco, short jumper ng Velasco, he will get that bounce. At tatawagan ng
offensive goaltending. Ginalaw talaga ni Ria Lubit. Totoo yun. The ball was still hanging in there and he tapped it in, and that's offensive goaltending. I saw that. Major the late was a little bit cold. Late. Call was late, but it was called and they saw it. They saw it happen.
Hihingi ng 30-second timeout ang kupunan ng Gordons dito. At kakaiba, Dr. J, yung ipinapakitang sigla nitong Gordon. Sa wala si Sonny Jaworski, si JB Gayoso still recovering from a suspect na nila hepatitis, no?
I think he's out. He's out for the conference. Let's take a look at that play. This is very important for us to see. Kung gagamitin natin ang telestrator, you're gonna see that that ball is gonna hang in the air. It's still there. Gagalawin ngayon ni Saldi Ria Lubit, and
sayang.
That's goaltending. That's offensive goal. And that was a good call by the referee who was right in that area and saw the angle. Sayang. I think the ball was gonna go in. Parang papasok na eh. He was gonna come in with the drop. Pero sinisiguro ni Ria Lubit, nag-alangan siya. Kung palabas yung bola, he could put it back in as a tip in.
Ang score natin, 56-53. Lamang ng tatlo ang Gordons.
And they can use the clock for the last shot here. 18.1 seconds, the shot clock is off. Gagamitin mo na dapat yan. Saka yung kabilang ko pa na nasa penalty rin.
Ayan na, ubusan nila yung oras dito.
Go to Edwards who starts from the outside. He's got to go in.
Ay na, atake na. Yung pabandang tira na hindi nila mapigil. Again, nakascore si Edwards for his 21st point of the ball game. Halftime lamang po ito ang score natin. 58-53. At yan po ang import ng Papuola na si Byron Houston. 16 points. Pero ang storya dito, Dennis Edwards sa ating halftime at sa ating Adidas halftime report. Celebration ng Gordons patuloy